students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshita Kale and today we will learn English. Come on students, let us begin our lesson. Is English of Standard 3rd and the name of the topic is a skit. You can see on the screen a skit. Now, today we will understand what is the meaning of skit and why we do skit. Okay? Children, here we can see a skit on the stage. Isn't it? Means here we can see a boy in the costume of king and one in the costume of queen, right? And one more boy we can see in the costume of animal. Isn't it? They want to give some information to these children, right? And these children, they are enjoying the skit, right? Here these students, they together they act and they give some important information to these children by their act. This is nothing but a skit. Got this? Students, here this is also a type of skit. Here we can see two children in different characters, isn't it? This boy has become a soldier and he is explaining something about the fact to this girl, isn't it? Means he is giving us the information, current information, or he wanted to educate the audience. Got this, students? Here also we can see one more skit. Here so many children, they are participated in this skit. One has become a horse, one has become a monkey, right? One has become a star. Here she became a moon. See, this is a tree, isn't it? All these are students in different characters and wearing different costumes, isn't it? Yes, and they want to give a information, one important information to the audience by their act. Got this? This is called a skit. Now here we can write like this. Skit means a short informal performance intended to educate or inform. What is the main intention of the skit? To inform the audience about the new thing or new act or to educate the audience. Got this, students? To give new information or to educate the audience is called as a skit. Okay? Now students, we will move to our text because I hope you understood about the meaning of the skit. Okay? Students, here also we can see a skit. See here, so many students, they have performed a skit on the stage and they gave a important message to save earth, to save nature, isn't it? We can see so many animal characters here, we can see so many trees and all that. So this skit is giving us the information about save nature, right? See here, this is also a part of the skit, right? This may be an introduction or maybe the end of the skit. Students, now we will move to our text. That is a skit. Okay. Now here also we can see the students, they are in different characters. They have different costumes and they are acting as, one of the student is acting as a hunter and one is acting as a deer. Got this? This is a deer and this is a hunter. Now there are some conversation between the deer and the hunter. We will proceed to our skit. Now this is student number 1. He is student number 2. Okay. Now student number 1, what he will say? He is a hunter. He will say, hello, who are you? Now student number 2 says, I am a deer and I leap, jump and run. See, he leaps about. Then he asks, who are you? Then the hunter says, ha ha, I am a hunter and I hunt deer. Listening to this, the deer becomes afraid of hunter and it runs away. Ah! Now, this is second act. Again, hunter is there and student number 3 in the costume of lion. Okay, and this one is same hunter. Now again, here also conversation we can see here. Hunter. Hello, who are you? I am a lion and I roar to make your heart tremble. Who are you? I am a hunter and I hunt lions. Ah! He is scared and he run away. This is the next scene. Here again hunter we can see and the fourth student in the character of tiger. Okay, again conversation takes place between the hunter and the tiger. Hunter. Hello, who are you? I am a tiger and I prowl about in this jungle. Who are you? Ha ha ha. I am a hunter and I hunt tigers. Listening to this, tiger scared and it said ah and run away. Okay, this is all about the skit, this one. The next, now the next scene, here we can see a forest guard, isn't it? And our hunter. He is student number 1 and he is student number 5. Okay, this is the last student and now the conversation takes place between this forest guard and the hunter. Okay, now the forest guard. Hello, who are you? This hunter tells, hello, I am hunter and I hunt animals. Who are you? I am a forest guard and I catch hunters and put them in jail. Then hunter frightened and the hunter wants to run away, but the forest guard, he catches him and says, caught you. Yes, here the skit finishes. Yes, dear students, it gave some message, isn't it? By this skit, we got some important message, right? Children, just now we watched a skit, isn't it? There were animals and hunter and forest guard, right? And this skit gave us a important message, isn't it? Okay, what did you learn from this skit? Yes, do you know? Yes, you are right. First one is not to hurt or kill animals. Very nice point this is. Yes, dear students, these animals, they stay in forest. They live in forest. They do not harm the human beings. They do not come to the cities or towns to hurt or harm the human beings. But we people, means hunters, they enter the forest, they kill the animals, which is totally wrong thing, isn't it? We should not harm or we should not kill the animals, right? Next one. Government has enacted some acts to protect animals. Yes, here the forest guard, he tries to protect animals. His duty is to protect animals and to catch the hunters and put them behind the bars. Isn't it? Yes, this information we got through this skit. Right? Children, now we will move to the exercise part. Okay. First one, make a collection of words that describe the movement of birds and animals. What we have to do here? We have to collect the words which describes movement. Okay? Movement of birds and animals. Then write sentences using suitable combinations. Okay, dear students, here we will collect some of the words which describes the movement of different birds and animals. Okay, and we will write them by making the combinations. See this? This is a bee, right? The movement of the bee is called as flit. Remember this? Bee is flit. Okay? The movement of the bee is called as flit. So we will write here bees flit. F-L-I-T. Flit. Okay. Next, see this duck. How it is moving. What we say? Ducks waddle. W-A-D-D-L-E. Waddle. Ducks waddle. Bees flit. Again we will repeat. Bees flit. Ducks waddle. Remember these describing words. Okay. Because we use different words for different animals and birds. See this bird. The movement of this bird is called as fluttering. What we say? Birds flutter. See its wings. It is fluttering its wings. So, birds flutter. Okay. Next, this is horse. The movement of the horse is called as trot. Horse trot. They make different sound, right? Tok, 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 tok. So it is called horse trot. Snake. The movement of the snake is called as slide. You can see here the snake is sliding. Right? Snakes slide. Remember this word, slide. It does not walk, jump, leap. but it slides on the floor, slides on the earth. Okay. This is a worm, small worm. Worms wiggle. See how it moves? It contracts and it expands its body. So this movement is called as wiggling. Got this? So here worms wiggle. W-I-G-G-L-E. Wiggle. Got? See this tiger? It moves slowly without any noise. This is called prowl. Tigers prowl to catch the prey. Yes, what we use the word prowl. P-R-O-W-L. Prowl. Moving slowly, soundlessly, without making any sound. See, this is a monkey. How it is moving? It is clinging to the climbers, isn't it? So what the word we use? Monkeys swing. See how fast it is moving from one place to another. Right? It is swinging. Monkeys swing. Okay? See this crow. See the movement. How it is flapping its wings. So we call this movement as flap. Crows flap. What? Crows flap. Next, see this is an eagle. It is not flapping its wings. Can you see there? Crow is flapping its wings, but eagle doesn't. Yeah, so the word glide is used for eagle's movement. What we say? Eagles glide. G-L-I-D-E. Glide. Eagles glide. Got this, students? Here we have gone through so many describing words that say about the movement of different birds and animals, isn't it? You have to learn these words. Okay? Children, now we will move to the another part, that is sounds made by birds and animals. Now we will learn about the words we use to tell about the sounds made by birds and animals. Here also we use different describing words for different animals and birds. Okay. See this lion. The sound of the lion is called roar. Lion roars. Okay. Lion roars loudly. Right? Remember this word R-O-A-R-S. Roars. You can see here dolphin. The describing word for the dolphin sound is click. Dolphin clicks. Okay? Next, you know this dog, and the sound of the dog is called as barking, isn't it? Dog barks. Bow, bow, like that. Dog barks. You have heard the sound of the dog, isn't it? Dog barks. Cat meow. Yes, cat mews. What is the word for cat sound? Mews. Okay? Remember this. Horse. The sound of the horse is called as nees. Horse nees. You have heard this in the pictures, movies, isn't it? Horse nees. Bee. Bees buzz. We can hear the sound zzz, like that. So we call bees buzz. That is the sound of their wings. Got this? This is a cow. How the cow's sound is? Moo, right? So cow moves. I hope you have heard the sound of the cow, isn't it? Moo, like that. So cow moves. Frog croaks. Croak, croak. Frog croaks. Croaks. How it makes the sound? Croak, right? So we call frog croaks. Next is tiger. Tiger roars. Same like lion. Lion and tiger both roars. Got this? Penguin. Yes, the sound of the penguin we call as growls. Penguin growls. Okay? Bear. Again here also we use growls. Bear growls. Okay? This is the describing word of the sound of the bear. Got this? Dear students, you have to learn these all describing words along with the animal names. Snake. Hiss. Right? So snake hiss. What is the word hiss. Snake, hiss. Monkey, chatter. Monkeys, they chatter. Snake, hiss. Monkey, chatters. Crow. You have heard the sound of the crow. It says cow, cow, right? So, crow, cows. Peacock. Peacock screams. What is the word? Peacock screams. And crow, cows. Got this, students? Please try to learn these words along with the name of the animals and birds. Okay?
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.